work. Shit.
It's on top of the trail mix.
We on your ass. I don't care who you get to spar for you. You hear me? He ain't Bud. But, like Tim Bradley say, y'all looking at it. I hear you, Tim. I see how it could get back, cause you know, gossip go. All Boots got to do is talk. Hell, he can talk to Sean Porter. Sean Porter go. You know he gonna go back and tell Bud. So, not worried about it. He ain't Bud though. You can spar the nigga how you want to. That ain't gonna help you none. But Boots, bless me. You hit a bell, then report to the band and do whatever that the chorus commands. And for the grand all along, liquid fortresses made of stone. Tastes good. Take that out. Ah. What? Oh, you taste it too, yeah. Yeah, pineapple.
Yeah, pineapple.
Satellites attract where you are and see it black as night attacking with sparks. Fireworks are not a match for a star, and fire hurts, burns, blackens, and scars.
This shit.
Can still emerge, learn, attractive and charged from out the ashes of galactic barrage.
It's the one that came with the gummy buyout. That's why I like getting that one.
It ain't no magic day in back of its secret hatches and frauds.
That's why I like getting that one.
You gotta take it back to the start. You gotta tap and learn to rap from the heart. Yeah, yeah. All along, liquid fortresses made of stone.
Stand by.
Waiting for our time to shine to come home. Yeah, Lord, please bless my palace of bones. My soul call my skeleton home. It's on the phone. Get a receiver back to Tyrone. We made a pact. We're going back home. Yeah, pack my bag, stagger back to the zone. With a bag full of daggers I've thrown. I'm like my own masochist. Slash my wrist with a poem. And when I'm gone, don't tamper with a sample my songs unless you're strong. Bicep emojis in the group chat. 5 sets of burpees don't disturb me if the booth black. I'm going through it, got a bunch of baggage on my roof rack. I have a lot of habits that produce that. They gon' put they tag on me.
Kill it.
Condolences to the fast moments. Hope the soul this my slower mission. Gonna window to my soul peering inside. The crib where my spirit resides. Lyrics are die.
Mickey Ward.
We are live at Valcour Bay on a beautiful afternoon. A great day for boxing. Alongside me, former world champion. And here he is in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the
September
world.
13th,
He also
baby.
can crack at welterweight.
We gonna make
one
history,
of the best
bud.
to ever do it.
Yeah, we're gonna make history, baby.
Irish Mickey Ward. You've seen all the wars he's been in over his career. Will he give us another one here?
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
In the red corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is the acclaimed 3-division world champion and 2-division undisputed champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Lowell, Massachusetts, here is the exciting junior welterweight world title challenger, Irish Mickey Ward. Usually you don't need a weather report for a boxing match, but we certainly do today as we fight under the sun.
Todd, when you've got fights in there that really believe that...
Here we go for round one. Crawford in trouble.
What the fuck?
Looks like trouble was averted.
What? Caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back. Steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Caution being thrown to the wind. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
A lot of pre-match drama, and they will settle their score under the sun here in this outdoor venue.
Todd, this is something you could never, ever get used to. How many gyms are built outside? How many times do we train, spar, and everything outside? Now you're having a fight outside. This is where fighters may gas themselves out. This is where the environment may make so much of a difference. You may not realize it, but watch when the rounds roll on.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
It's a tougher fight and he's going to be confident. Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just get into your jab and then start gathering your pace and win the round back. Beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Get your mind back on the job. It's a terrible round, Nervous. Come on. We've let him back into the fight. We're way better than this guy. We're way better. He's not focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Break it out. Back together. You're getting soft on me. Look it out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. Everything in the bag. And I'm going to let him back into it. He'll ride it out. Go out there, finish it.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Will appear. You were thinking, you were smart, you were loading up.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Boom, that left scores. Good counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
counter shot. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Like that there.
Let's talk about Crawford in that.
Take a pump.
I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, make look so easy.
Nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good match. Need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the drive. Shots. Keep smart. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time there. So let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round. But we don't care. We don't care. Go out there. You win this next round for me. And ride it out. Go out there. Finish it.
Let's go,
Walk
dude.
them back together. Now listen, kid, I need you to go back to square here. Just get him on the end of the jab. You get jab back. Just blocks, be smart, get your shots on. Start sticking a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Nice. Those 1-2 straights down the middle. Can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused.
There's the bell to start round 3. Neither fighter willing to slow down. There's a counter shot. Both men step back for just a moment. Trying to score with the uppercut. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. And they figure out the combination to this safe.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Got out of the way of that right hook. It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Crawford is dazed. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on the fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Forget about that round. It was a bad hand in your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get it. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose the fight. Come on. You've led him back into this. You're better than this. Go back out there. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him lose the fight. Dribble them back. Go again. Get your mind back. Ready. That right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body into the fight. You're way better than this guy. You're way better.
There's the bell for round 4. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They blocked the left there. perfect counter shot. Good arm positioning, blocking that hook. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Which fighter will say no mas? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skin and go for speed.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
I let motherfucking run in and shit. Bitch, come here, Hill. Puss ass
Talking
nigga.
about Crawford in that last
Taking
round.
all
Well,
goddamn
this is
day.
the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
You gotta take that, doing what you're doing, the gaps will appear. Don't be looking there, start gathering your pace and win the round back. Take away that confidence, stop him in his tracks. You getting soft on me? The fight's not over yet. As you see it, they ride it out. Go out there, finish it. Hey, and now you're gonna let him back into it. You're starting to know what you're doing, the gaps will appear. Just get him on the end of the gummy drive, get there and win the round. That's it, just start sticking a few body shots in there.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back in the action.
And then you're going to let him get back in. There, the jabs are working nice. Those 1-2 straights down the middle. Oh, missing. Great.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. And he misses with that straight left. A perfect counter lands. You'd like to see more jabs. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
He blocks that right hook. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
So that they don't get complacent. You think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Great round. Now relax. Just stay focused. Go back and win the round, right? There's only one round that you keep smart. You were thinking, you were smart, you were low together. Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab. Win when you're stepping around. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up for you.
Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab.
That's it. He's hurt, he's ready to go, but you've got to be smart, otherwise he'll see.
Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it.
Hey, let's go out there. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
The referee calling for seconds out as we
No
get
bum
set
ass
to jump
nigga
back in
taking
the
our
action.
motherfucking day, nigga.
Looking nice. Those
Damn,
1-2 straights
grab
down the
my
middle.
dome.
Mixing. Great work. Stay.
There's the bell for round 6. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out.
I'm winning the fight, so you can do what you want to, man. You gotta come to me.
Misses with the straight left.
Yeah, I'm winning the fight, so do what you do.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. He can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. You'd like to see more jabs.
I mean, you fall off the bullshit. I'm catching him coming into the punch.
It's bombs away. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Oh, and the Irishman just got rocked. He's in some serious trouble here. Can he find his way out of this storm? This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Stop running like a little bitch.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Good round. You feel good? Good, man.
You gotta get out there and win this round, kid.
Whatever you're doing, the gaps will appear. Just get him on the end of the jab.
Put your boxing back together. Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab. Breathe when you're stepping around. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it.
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet.
Keep doing what you bad round. So we don't care. We don't care. Go out there. You win this.
You were smart. You were loading up. You were still landing your power shots.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back into this.
Like the defense on the end of what you do. Good work.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Here comes round 7. Can't find a home for that jab. Misses with the straight left. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
When you have a fighter that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Just misses with that uppercut. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Terrence Crawford just got rocked.
Okay. I wasn't even doing nothing.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. At this point, you gotta believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout.
I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
He's going to be confident.
I know he's tough, man.
Take that confidence away. Allow him. He's ready to go. He's absolutely He's come back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks. Get your mind back on the job. It's a terrible round there. Come on. You've let him. Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart. Good play there. He's not in your league. Come on, so listen. Great work. Stay focused. Don't end back into the fight. What you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. It's time in already. That right hand is beautiful.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Basics. Just get you out. Great work. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep good.
There's the bell to start round 8. Misses with the straight left. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
He misses with that straight left. Just missing with the uppercut. They blocked the left there. Mickey Ward gets rocked. He's been in these situations before, but can he find his way out this time? And it hold that thought, and that's down goes Ward.
Get him.
It's a good thing we can watch that all over again.
I need to see that again.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. No surprise there, a unanimous decision.
This is the last thing we expected.
I'm at 23%.
feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous and ready for combat. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comebacks. That's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But either you got that magic or you haven't. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we're given a task, it's so apparent I'm fully prepared, fully activated and ready. Focused on the target, grab my weapon, hold it steady, your name. You know that aim rate's heavy. Got the beast in me screaming out, let me out the cage. I ain't got to do it with rage. The days are numbered, see my steps are calculated. On time, not a second hour late. Witnessing the mastery that we display like a hitman. Yeah. See, I go in and get the job done. Yeah, I'm moving like a hitman. See, I go in and get the job done. They don't want none. I got that experience like I've been doing this for centuries. Before the events, I would practice while it was empty. Never needed approval, all I needed was improvement. Got swift with the movement, I attack and defend. We ain't in the same league, we breathe the same air. They act out of fear, that ain't the same here. They don't know why they came, I know why they ain't clear. And when I need to switch it up, I only change gears. Enemy, where art thou? There were so many habagos, it's looking sparse now. I let my weapon whisper to you like it can't shout. I'm getting even, 4-2-3, I'm like a calm cow. But you can count on me to do it for the right price. It ain't a game even though I spike. They feel the presence of our zeitgeist. Our victories were written in bright lights. I'm moving like a hitman. Cause I go in and get the job done. You see me moving like a hitman. Yeah, I go in and get the job done. They don't want none. I'm moving like a hitman. You know I get the job done. You see me moving like a hitman. I go in and get the job done. They don't want none.
She didn't do her shit. When we were going, I put on the fucking basket. This from driving senior. The very person in charge got a lot of money. So this is
I am the truth. I am the light that lighteth every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world of America today.
Nope, I'm sticking to my between 4 and 6. Between them. I'll take him off. Cause I'm telling you, it didn't feel good. Like, shit. I don't know, this shit just felt
For I am the truth. I am the light that lighteth every
Carl Frown.
Fighting under the candlelight. Welcome to Cambrian Hall. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Jesse Bam Rodriguez, weighed in at 115 pounds on the nose. He stands at 164 centimeters tall with a reach of 170. And he'll be facing the... Approaching the ring, it's... This bout is scheduled. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Can't find a home for that jab. Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on here you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting under. You're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on you.
Just missing with the uppercut. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. They both want the knockout. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. After what we saw in that last round, here we go, it's round two. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside, and just banging and banging and banging.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee just pickpocketing, stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. That swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. These two fighters are made for one another. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. These punches coming from every angle. Swing and a miss with the jab. Can't score with that jab. Nice counter.
You serious? Oh my God. Wow.
I'm a Russian, I'm a fighter, I am everything you fear. Ask your questions, I'm the answer, I'm the whispers in your ear. When the light starts flashing for you,
Oh my God, man. Let's try this shit again. I knew something was up, like this shit was just funny. Let me see.
Hope you made your reservations. Till I land and you face it. What you tasting? Advertise and display it. You know the heart that you made it. It's an art when I draw, you should save it. Download it on your playlist. Really hoping that you lose. I'm really hoping that you choose.
I'm Todd Grisham, and welcome inside the Lighthouse Theater. And what a night and what a fight we expect this to be. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Raw Saul. A lot of trash. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. A stiff jab. Well done with that counter shot. There's the jab, but does not score. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now.
Like, what the hell?
And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Well, you've got to wake up. You've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
The audience absolutely right on top of you in this very special environment here.
You walk in, you cannot hide or duck or stand behind anybody. The audience is on you. They see every single movement, every single twitch. If you're scared, the thousands of people out here in this place, they will spot it.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. I need you to go. And there's the bell for round two. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
What the fuck,
Halfway
man?
through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Missing with the hook.
Oh, this is crazy, dog.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here.
I can't hit him. So what y'all want me to do? Damn. Something told me. That bitch gave me that error. Just go something else. I can't hit the nigga, man.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Blocking them shit so they even.
Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Good round. I
Put
like
Sugar
that.
Shakur
I'm
on here,
happy.
okay.
Good man.
Complacent. The fight's
Other than that, okay, with the free one, man.
Let's get it started in round 3. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Caution being thrown to the wind. Good job stopping that uppercut. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble.
Yeah, I know. Something simple, too.
They've avoided catastrophe there.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Good counter punch. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Those counter punches have to hurt. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. And there's the bell to start round 4. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
These punches coming from every angle. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go, and it's just bouncing up and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to risk it.
Whoa, Johnny! Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Disaster averted.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave.
There's the bell to start round 5. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Can't land that jab. Tried to score with a jab. Nope, that hook won't score. They exchange punches. You hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hook them to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
They exchange punches. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Looking to land the hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. When he is in big trouble here, he may have been saved by the... There's the bell for round 6. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now...
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Oh, my word, Canelo just got clipped. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Clock caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Good defense to block the hook. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Missing with that jab. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
This can be so frustrating. When you're such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. There's the bell to start round 7. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He just misses with that jab. Can't land that jab. Caution, Caution is being thrown to the wind. You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Just missed with that jab. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. That was the moment.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will he do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
I love that. That jab is slick. Get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
And there's the bell for round 8. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Do you believe this? Good counter punch. He threw a punch and just got countered. Can't land the jab there. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Which fighter will say no mas? Do you believe what we are seeing? Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. A big heavy blow, and Saul is down. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come? 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me your blow.
Another win, another unanimous decision victory.
What a one.
I'm a last shot. Ask your questions, I'm the answer. I'm the whispers in your ear. When the lights start flashing for you, expectations loud and clear. I'm aggression, I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear. Till it's already too late. It's upon us and it's doomsday. As I flex where the winners at. Cause I start where they finish at. I was running, I was supposed to make it. I'm the one that gets the closing statements. It's something more, inspiration. But it's nothing cause I'm good to take it. Really hoping that you lose. I'm really hoping that you choose. That I'm teaching like in school. That I'm really about to use. I'm a fighter. I am everything you feel. Ask your questions. I'm the answer. I'm the whispers in your ear. When the lights start flashing for you, expectations loud and clear. I'm aggression, I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear. We've been talented all along. Think we're fortresses made of stone. We're just palaces made out of flesh and bone. Waiting for our time to shine, to come on home. Lord, please bless my castle of sand. Waiting on the battle sword, handle all in my hand. The war forces mortal with my door with demands. More important than the fortune that you poured in my pan. From freestyling to recording advance, can you please reinforce all my borders and bands? I should've put it towards some plans. Want a forest, gotta water some plants. Normally ignoring the branch is par for the course, but when you hold a culture you can't parkour over a part. You gotta march forth over your art and for your fans. When you corner, gotta shorten your stance. Lessen your tails, Philly shell, don't orbit a dance. You hit a bell, then report to the band and do whatever that the chorus commands. And for the grand, talented all along. Think we're fortresses made of stone. We're just palaces made out of flesh and bone. Waiting for our time to shine, to come home. Lord, please bless my mansion of cards. If ever challenged, let us camp in the car. Or hang a hammock from a branch in the park. A planet made of uninhabited parts. Being anonymous don't grant you some dark. Even astronomers keep a camera on Mars. Satellite to track where you are and see your blackest night, attack it with sparks. Fireworks are not a match for a star, and fire hurts, burns, blackens, and scars. Can still emerge, learned, attractive, and charred from out the ashes of galactic barrage. Yeah, it gets savage where they traffic mirage. It ain't no magic day in back of its secret hatches and frauds. You gotta take it back to the start. You gotta tap and learn to rap from the heart. Yeah, yeah. Talented all along. Think we're fortresses made of stone.
tough to forget this evening. How about your surroundings here at Balfour Bay? And here he is, Bud Terrence Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the...
This bout is...
Well, I hope you brought your sunscreen. You're going to need it as we have our... And we're underway in round one. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Swing and a miss with the jab. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. A counterfighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
The courage on display here is incredible. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice hook there. Nice uppercut. The most difficult punch to land clean, and he just did it there. Body shots aren't flashy, but sometimes they're more damaging, especially for the later. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. If you like close back and forth boxing content. Here we go, it's round two. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked?
Todd, have you ever heard the saying, the true power is behind the throne? It's the cornermen, it's what they say to their fighters, how they pump their fighters up. The true power is behind the throne. The fighters are the ones that have got to put it into action.
This counterfighter believes in the any... Whoa, wait a minute! Crawford is dazed! They survived that.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Look at that right hand. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That uppercut can't get through. Catch and shoot. This is a high-octane battle. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Get it started in round three. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
missed him with that uppercut. It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
This can be so frustrating when you're in such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They got out of the way of that right hook. These punches coming from every angle. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that. Here we go to the fourth round. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Nice counter. A little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. That counter punch caught him clean. With that jab. He missed with that jab. Good counter punch. The perfect counter lands. Let's talk about Crawford in that. Back into the fray here in round 5. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Build up to this fight, Johnny. This power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12. I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Can't find a home for that jab. Very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Misses with the straight left. this fight so far, Johnny?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. There's the bell to start round 6. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Which fighter will say no mas? With that jab. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. It somehow weathered the storm.
Ring Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Stamina is off the charts. Putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that one. Here we go, it's round 7. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Nice defense on that jab. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
And this fight is over. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
What a build-up, what a journey towards this fight, what a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it, the fighters enjoyed it, I certainly enjoyed it, and what a way to end the fight.
be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game and say with lock and key and combination. Keep it gold and high sight, don't focus on what's hindsight. Sleeping on me, tell them night night, it's my time in a bright light. Don't ever band, no mind, keep it pushing, don't ever give them a sound. They will let me when you shining, but they wanna talk about you when you down. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation, motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Yeah, that time that I came through and I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, if I had a penny for everyone doubted me, I'll make $1 million a month off a salary. Picture me rolling, go look at the gallery. I've been eating now, look at the calories. No, I've been out up on the road, trying to make it to my goal. Had a lot of friends in the past when I quit on me, had a fold. I remember being told, son, don't ever say it's sold. For the girls, for the cars, for the fame, for the riches, for the gold. Yeah, I've been chasing material things, I've been chasing my dreams. Stay close to the team, I don't ever need no reason to leave. Heard the birds in the trees, tell them it is a breeze. As you can see, I do it with ease, wanna make it them believe. That time that I came through and I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, one time for the one time, I'll rebound, I reground. In the meantime, I stack up, this win my reward. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation, motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation.
Fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm Joe. Always tryna fight on by the. Always tryna fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm George. I'm coming for that dough, soon as I walk, they making noise. I'm walking through my city, they like boom, by 3-0. Knock 'em out in 60 seconds, like I'm using cheat codes. I just want that money, like I'm money made. I might buy my jet and uppercut, and he up on my way. With my belt, discount double check, undisputed champ. I'ma walk inside your gym and take over. I'm new to camp, yeah, I'm new to camp. Sitting ringside with my dog, I'm what coach flip. Underdogs coming out on top, got 'em so sick. 1, 2, 3, I think it's over. 4, 5, 6, he leaning over. 7, 8, they bout to ring the bell. 9, 10, pack 'em up like mail. It's over, 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 it's over. UNDISPUTED. I'm undisputed, undisputed. UNDISPUTED. I'm undisputed, undisputed. It's over, 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 it's over. I'm undisputed, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over. I'm undisputed, baby.
waiting on a battle sword, handle all in my hand. The war forces mortal with my door with demands more important than the fortune that you poured in my pan. From freestyling to recording advance, can you please reinforce all my borders and bands? I should've put it towards some plans. Want a forest, gotta water some plants. Normally ignoring the branch is par for the course, but when you hold a culture you can't parkour over a part. You gotta march forth over your art. And for your fans, when you corner, gotta shorten your stance. Lessen your tails, Philly shell, don't orbit a dance. You hit a bell, then report to the band and do whatever that the chorus commands. And for the grand, talented all along. Think we're fortresses made of stone. We're just palaces made out of flesh and bone. Made out of flesh and bone. Waiting for our time to shine, our time to come. Lord, please bless my mansion of cards. If ever challenged, let us camp in the car. Or hang a hammock from a branch in the park. A planet made of uninhabited parts. Being anonymous don't grant you some dark. Even astronomers keep a camera on Mars. Satellite to track where you are and see you black as night, attack it with sparks. Fireworks are not a match for a star, and fire hurts, burns, blackens, and